guys, how are you doing today?
We're doing great, man.
Fantastic.
Awesome, awesome. A real pleasure to have you all today in this interview. And on October 30, you put up the first single from your upcoming album, Devilz Knight, and you also released a video a few days ago. So, would you love to tell
Yes,
me a bit on Devilz Knight and about the making of this video?
absolutely. Well, it's hmm. This song is actually a huge thing for us because this is actually one of the first songs we've ever actually been able to write in the past year. Because we are a band that's for a long time we've had so many different lineup changes and everything, and like it's we've we've never actually been able to come together to put these songs onto an actual record because we've had every single time that we come up to a point where we want to record, a member leaves or gets fired or something happens and there's a falling out and whatever, or a world event. We won't mention it by name, but this particular song and this video, it's it's really important to us because it's the first big release that we've had in a long time since our 2016 Devilution when we released that. The video made by our brothers in High Multimedia. Those guys are amazing. They helped come up with all the storyboards and everything for everything, and they did a fantastic job with everything. And I can't thank them enough for everything that they did. And it's did you got a chance to watch the video?
Yes, I did. I did.
Oh, did you enjoy it? It's a little bit gruesome.
It's totally awesome, man. It's totally awesome. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for the awesome video and the single.
No, you're welcome.
And
We make it for you guys.
and you also are planning to release your next single, Angel Warfare, next year. So how is it coming, and what is the plans for the release? Or is it coming as a single, audio alone, or it's going to be another video from you guys?
Well, Angel Warfare is our next single. It's due to release November 25th, and that one's it's faster, it's thrashier, it's more like just fucking full throttle from the word go with that song. And about a couple weeks after that, we'll be releasing the corresponding video for that song as well. And that one actually it ties into the first video, and we're gonna be doing another one, and it ties into that one too. And we're gonna be doing something special upon the release of the album. So
Great.
yeah.
Sounds amazing.
We're gonna have some problems with the marketing on the Angel Warfare video. There's a lot of violence.
Yes, yes, there is.
There is so much violence in that video. It's like watching a fucking Quentin Tarantino movie.
I
Google is
mean,
not gonna like it.
within the first 30 seconds of the video, there's a guy gets shot in the head and the camera can see right through the bullet hole. So that's not bloody or gory, that's definitely PG, I think.
It's totally for the kids, man.
Yeah, totally for the
Oh
kids,
yeah.
bro. We're role models. We're role models for young children. This is what you want to grow up to be like.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And I also had the pleasure to listen to the Devil's Night album in its entirety, and I hope to see.
Ooh, you got a sneak peek?
Yeah, man.
Industry people always get sneak peeks,
Oh,
brother.
So, so
how'd you like it, man? It's
that
uh,
you said,
it's 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 different.
It's an amazing album, like from the start to the end. It's each and every song is totally mind-blowing. Great thrash metal with lot of grooves and killer songs, each and everything. Like I did not see any filler in this album. I have to be speak honestly to you guys, and it's all great work from you guys. So after
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
So after a long time comeback, it's a great album from you guys, and I enjoyed it. And when it's out in June 6th, 2026, I think a lot of people is gonna come love this great album from you guys. So as a creator,
Well, we hope so. Yeah. If anybody's interested, do you like vinyls?
yes,
Do
absolutely.
you collect any vinyls?
Yes, I
Well,
do.
we are releasing a limited edition blood splatter vinyls, but they're pre-order only, so you got to get your order in. They're available on our website.
Absolutely, I'll check it out, mate. And speaking of the album, how do you guys feel about the outcome and about going to be releasing your next album next year? So how do you feel about that?
Well, Cold Stuff, you've been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this? Cold Stuff is our newest member. He joined the band in what was it, August or April? Last April,
April. Yeah, April. April that just
while
passed.
we were in while we were in the middle of the recording of the Devilz Knight album.
Yeah. I got thrown in the ocean and told to swim. Yeah, no, I absolutely love the album. I love the way it sounds. I love the amazing work Gurney did on it. Eric Gurney's the producer, by the way, the wizard. Uh I came in on a few of the last sessions, I think like two of them. Uh, and oh man, watching this guy work is incredible because I'm a producer myself. And to not be behind the board for once was great, especially someone who's way better than me. And just the way it sounds, it like, when you listen to a lot of music and you've been doing this for as long as all of us have, you things start to blend together and sound the same. But I find that this sticks out and that you could definitely pick us out from a crowd or a playlist. And I'm more than pleased with it. And I can't wait to show the world.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. And
So,
speaking on the artwork, great work behind it. And do you guys like to tell me the work and the theme behind the cover artwork?
Uh, cover artwork's a secret right now, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. Obviously, the character on the front, that is the Devilz Knight. Now, the Devilz Knight is actually he's actually a character for good who seeks out the evils and the greed and the corruption in the world, and he basically kills them. Sorry, it's been a long day for me.
Tell them
But
about the tour. The tour, man. The tour.
you want to talk about the tour? I was waiting for that question. I'm sure it was coming
I'll
along.
wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Let's wait.
And I know Angel Offer is coming out soon, and post that, even though the album is out in June, are there plans to come up with more singles from this album and music videos from this new album?
Yes, we have a good release plan in place that you're going to be seeing something coming out of us. Geez, almost every 2 weeks until the release, with some spaces in between. But once a month, once every 2 weeks, you're going to see something coming from us. We've got Trainwreck coming in the winter, as well as Liquid Death as a single release, and videos for both of them. And then the big one is going to be the trilogy release upon the release of the album. So we're really excited. We can't wait to show the world all of this. But one thing at a time. It's like you're just throwing stuff at people, and they're just dripping for more.
Yeah. Looking forward to that, mate. And speaking on touring, so are there any plans for the end of the year or early next year, some big festivals or international touring plans?
Oh yes,
This
we
is
have
my
a
baby
56
right
date
here.
tour. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
going on a
buddy.
tour from coast to coast in Canada, and there's going to be about 56 dates. As we said, we haven't quite landed on the right name for the tour yet, but we're very close.
I'm
Even though
stuck
Eric keeps
on.
hounding me every single day for a name, as he should, because it's his job.
It's my job, bro. It's my job to
Like, hey,
coordinate all this stuff and make sure that it's right. I'm stuck on The Earth Shall Shake, but since they're only touring one continent, I say Canada shall shake.
we'll call it the Canadian Rumble. Canadian Rumble tour.
Yeah, they got 56 shows, and I believe we got 4 festivals for them. And this is this. I'm really proud of this because I did this. I mean, it's their music and it's them who's doing it. But I've been waiting for the band that I could take as far as I possibly could and get on the road and get on tour. And 2026 isn't even here yet, and we're already talking to people in Europe for 2027. So I mean, 2026 is already booked full, 56 shows, 3 or 4 festivals. Europe's going to be next, and then after that, if we're still working together, which I'm sure we will be, um we'll work on other countries and possibly the United States, but right now Canada is going to shake and then Europe will tremble.
Like that. Amazing, amazing. And speaking on the band, you have with this upcoming album, you have 3 full lengths and an EP which is already out. So of a band that has been since 2010, and how do you guys feel about the road that you have traveled so far the last 15 years?
We've been to a lot of places in Southern Ontario in the last 15 years. We've played hundreds of shows. Toronto, Niagara Falls, London, Guelph, Kitchener, North Bay, Oshawa. So we've been all around. So we're eagerly ready to start branching out to other places and see some new faces. I mean, every new city that we go to is a treat for us, because not only do we love meeting new people and seeing the new faces and everything, but just enjoying the new landscape and just seeing something. Man, I don't know if you ever been in Windsor, Ontario. It is a beautiful place here, but it is flat as fuck. Like, seriously, like from 50 miles away, I can see Detroit. I can see the landscape of Detroit. It's insane. So anytime we leave Windsor and we travel around, it's nice.
Oh yeah.
Especially, we just went to North Bay, and Northern Ontario is beautiful. If you ever get the chance to come to Canada, visit Northern Ontario, visit BC, visit all the beautiful places. Don't go to Toronto. That place is just a lot of concrete, and it smells.
Cool, man. And with Devilz Knight coming out next year, are there some big merchandise plans for the fans?
Plans for the fans. What do you well now? What do you mean plans for the fans?
Merchandise. I was talking about the merchandise that are you doing some big merchandise like cool T-shirts,
Oh,
and cool stuffs.
oh, absolutely. Well, we've got a whole bunch of new merch. Like I said, well, one of the things that we were doing for everyone was the blood splatter. because we know that there's a lot of people that are interested, and we're interested. Like, I want some for myself. I know a lot of my family wants some. So, and but specifically for the fans, we'll be hosting contests and giveaways, and we're gonna have prizes, and we're actually working on something very special for this tour. It's top secret. I don't want to talk about it, but I just want to say that we might be helping a lot of people along the way, and that's what we're all about. You see, our fan base is special because we're all a big family here. See, me, Bruce, Teddy, Kolstoff, it starts here. This is where the Devilz fam starts. And that's what our fan base is. It's the Devilz fam. You are family of us. And we love every one of you. And we want to connect with as many people as we can and form as big a community as we can. We we have so many friends in bands that are very, very talented musicians, and we all play together in shows, and we try and we help each other out, and we find shows for each other. And it's you know, music is a difficult business to navigate, and you need people, you need help, you need your community, you need people that'll stand by you in hard times, you know. I don't know, I'm rambling.
Second that.
You know, I will speak on the merchandise and the difficulties of the music industry. You know, when there's so much good talent out there, and the reason it fails is because there's not a team behind it. There's not a family mentality. It's ego driven. A lot of times, ego driven bands don't make it unless they have deep pockets. But a family oriented driven band where everybody in the community is a part of the movement, same goal in mind, which is to help everybody rise and help everybody achieve their goals. Those are the people who are going to make it, because those are the people who are authentic, who have integrity to push it forward. Now, as far as their merchandise, they have cups, they have a lot of cool shirts, and there are going to be giveaways for the fans, and some people might actually end up with a CD before it's released. All they have to do is really tune into radio stations and answer questions, and know the Devils. You know what I mean? Go to the Devils fan page and join the group, and you will stay in touch with all of the upcoming contests and upcoming releases and anything that where you might actually be able to become a part of a movement. You know, something that is special, something that means something, not just an internet band trying to be famous. These are real people. They're really good people. They're humble people, and they do a lot of things on their own time. I won't speak on them because that's their private business. But you know, if Bruce were here, he would probably tell you. Jamie, if you want to say something about it, you can. But at the end of the day, these people are really good people, and if anybody deserves to make it, it's them, because they put so much hard work and money into everything to make it happen.
You know, it's a shame that Bruce isn't here because he's he is the heart and soul of this band.
Yeah.
Bruce Popz Munro is one of the most amazing humans I've ever had the pleasure of meeting in my entire life. This man will literally give you the shirt off his back. Even if he has nothing, he will make sure that you are okay. And that's just something that he carries through everything that he does. And
Amazing.
I know that he is I know that he is man works so hard and he's so frustrated all the time. but he can't stop helping people. And it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. He is constantly talking to people all the time, making sure they're okay. And he's making sure everything's okay with us, with the band, and you know, the places he's brought this band from and he's bringing this band to. And he is, I don't know.
You all right, brother?
Yeah, I'm just
You got a
having
little,
I'm having a
I see you
moment.
got a little emotional. It's all good, man. Emotions are good. Emotions are good, man.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just no, bro, he's the only original member, right? Even me, I'm not an original member, but
Yeah. He's the OG,
he is the OG.
Godfather. Yeah, the Godfather Devil.
Pops.
But he has Popz, and
Yeah.
he like he does a lot for the community, and I don't think he's thanked enough, and that's all I'm going to say on that.
Well, after this tour, brother, after this tour, people are gonna fucking know, and people are gonna thank him, and people are gonna love him even more than they already do. And that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I don't want to give it away either. But the tour is gonna not necessarily just be a tour to put the Devil's name on the map, which it is going to do that, but it's also going to do a lot of other good things that are going to help communities all across Canada, you know. Um, and that's what we're all about. That's what metal is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about lifting people up and building people, not tearing them down, which a lot of people, in my experience, have forgotten what that means. You know what I mean? Most people are ego driven and only want to have their name in lights, whereas that's not what it's supposed to be about, you know? And we're going to show them, we're going to lead by example.
Yeah.
Great for
Yeah.
sharing, Eric.
Yes.
And we already spoke about the touring plans for 2026 and 2027 in Canada and in Europe. And are you guys planning to explore the other parts of the world like Asia or South America? And being a very successful and awesome band, so people will be expecting you guys to be in this part of the world as well. So what would you like to say for this?
You know, it's a dream of mine to play the Budokan
Yeah.
in Tokyo. That would
Yeah.
be that's you've made it. You're at the top there. You played the fucking Budokan.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But I would love to go everywhere. Everywhere. I would
Yes.
love to go to South America. I'd love to go play in Australia and all over everywhere in Europe. There's so many places. I'd love to play
Yeah.
in Russia if ever, you know, things were okay, you know, with the state of the world and how everything is, and you know, metal unites,
Absolutely.
you know,
Yeah.
right? We are
Yeah.
united through metal.
It's so true. So true. And you guys, would you like to share some of the most exciting moments in the last few years, something that happened in the band that you enjoyed being a great moment for the band? So something you'd like to share with me today?
Oh man, you know, we over the past few years, like I became the vocalist in 2023. I was the guitar player until our vocalist left right after the release of the Bitter Remains EP, and from that point, like we tried out a couple of people. We tried out one person, and they weren't the right guy, and then we tried out another, and and he was good, and he had a very unique style of screaming. He was an inward screamer, so he, instead of like yo, he's saying like it. I don't know how this man did it, but it was cool as fuck. It was different, and it brightened us up because at the time Teddy had moved to Toronto, and it was just me, Bruce, and Marcus at the time jamming whenever we could, and we were just trying to hold it all together. And we'd put Teddy on a train to bring him down to the shows, and stuff, and we'd bring him down for band practice. It was a rough time, and then that singer came and he helped us regain our spark, and we kept going, and we reignited everything, and then we started moving forward again. And then he started having some comebacks to his mental health from earlier, and he ended up having to cancel some gigs. And we had there was one specific gig. I think we were opening up for Narcotic Wasteland and at the Rock Pile in Toronto, and we he canceled the day before, and we decided to go play it anyway, instrumental. And that was the first show I came up and I sang Dehumanizer for the first time, and that went over really well. And it was really exciting. And the rest of the show we played no vocals. People loved it. It was still great, but it was weird. And then he did it again the next week, for a week later. So I had to. And then we'd lost communication with him for a bit because he was going through whatever he was going through. And really quickly, I just rewrote some of the lyrics, or most of the lyrics, and taught myself how to scream, and played that show on that day, on that next Saturday. And it was just stuck from there. And it's been a real battle to refine it and everything, but I finally think that I'm where I'm at, and I'm where I want to be, and I'm confident, and I'm happy, and I'm really proud of this band, and I'm really proud of Eric, and I'm really proud of Mike, in even the short time that he's been in this band, and Bruce and his improvements. And man, it's been a wild ride so far. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're just getting started.
Jamie's being humble. He kicks fucking ass.
Yeah, he's a badass vocalist, man. When I heard the first song I heard was Under the Road, and I mean, I love the guitar in that, and I keep saying that, but when I heard him screaming, I was like, yes, I can feel this, you know what I mean? And then when they sent me the whole album, because I dug into their older stuff and I was like, this is pretty cool. But he finally sent me the full album for Devilz Knight, and I'm listening to it, and there's, like you said, Keith, there's no filler in that. And I can feel that they mean everything, every note, every scream, everything. And that's the type of band you want to take and put on the road and show people who they are, because if you can feel that without even being in the room with them, that means when they're throwing a show, everyone around them can feel that. And that's what people need. That's what fans need. Fans deserve to feel the music and not just have somebody standing there trying to look cool, you know? And that's why I have faith in this band. That's why I took this band and I wanted to make them blossom, I guess. You know, honestly, they don't need me, but I this is my flagship.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
We don't need you. We just really want you.
Well, that's cool too.
No, we need each other, Eric and us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
guys, finally, any message that you want to share with the fans around the world?
Listen to their music or we'll melt your face off.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Because
Yeah.
the Devils are coming.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Choo choo.
Choo choo,
Choo.
motherfucker. Choo choo.
Oh,
The
I don't
train wreck.
think I could ever say that with a straight face. Let
No.
me try. I can't. Hang on. Choo choo, motherfucker.
Angel Warfare is coming for your ear holes. November
Yeah.
25th. 5. Be ready. Be ready for everything, man, because all of these videos, all of these songs are fucking badass, bro. And if you like heavy music, there's absolutely no reason that the Devils will not be in your playlist.
yeah.
Just listen to the music and buy a fucking t-shirt.
Absolutely. And Christoph and Eric, I want to thank you all so much for joining with me today on this wonderful
Yes.
interview. A real pleasure to have you guys, and and thanks to you guys for letting me listen to the new album in advance. Like I said earlier, a great album from you guys is coming up in June 6, 2026, and we're all looking forward for the release, and we are all expecting to see you guys on the road, a worldwide world tour. Something should happen real soon, I would say. So thanks for all the awesomeness, and I'm wishing you all the best.
All right.
Hey,
You too,
man,
brother.
thanks for having us so much.
My pleasure, guys.
Yes.
And take care of you guys. Take care of yourself, and see you soon again.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You
Okay,
too.
brother.
Be
Take care.
safe.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Much
too.
love from the Devils fam.
Thanks so much, man.
Yes.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yes. Take
Bye.
care.
Take care, brother.
Bye.